And here we go. Trying to get this thing started, guys. I'm sorry for the wait. But how's everybody else doing? Simi, thank you for that heart, me, Simi. Simi, we haven't seen you on here in a while. I hope you guys are. Hope you're okay. Speaking of being okay, I was trying to see if anybody wanted to be a moderator for me, volunteer to be a moderator for the live streams so that we can make sure the riffraff doesn't keep popping back in because I don't even like using that word. I dislike having to turn my attention away from you guys to deal with um, riffraff. Heidi, you want to be a moderator? Okay, awesome. I'll set it up after this. Well, I don't know how to do it actually, so I've got to figure out how to set that up. And it could be more than one. Let me see if I can set it up right now as a moderator. Give me a second. I think I might have it. All right, I might have it. There we go. I think you are now a moderator for my live streams. I think. Simi says I can claim the job. Simi, you're not. I think I'm gonna have. Well, I might let you be it too. But let's see how this goes first. Um, but I'll definitely try to get you in there too. Thank you for that, Rose, Simi. I know G Black is at almost every live stream, so G Black, I don't know why you didn't want to be a moderator. G Black is at like every live stream. Hold on, hold tight, Simi. I don't know what happens if I have too many moderators, but we'll see. We will see. We shall see. I'm working on. I'm giving a couple of people a chance to get in, guys, but I'm also working on um, putting some stuff into shoot, putting some stuff on the new slideshow on YouTube. I don't know what happened to the folder. There it is. Okay. There we go. I think. Said I only got 2 comics in there. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. I'm DC fan. I could show you my Godzilla comics, but I don't have them at my side right now. I have some that I'm about to put in the auction. Let me see if I got any right beside me. By the way, you guys can't see my. I don't think you can see my setup behind me. Speaking of Godzilla, and you might see my game over sign change colors, which is really cool. The colors aren't very vibrant though. You own 79 of the Flash, Reverse Flash pretends to be Barry Allen. Nice DC fan. So the DC, the Stan Lee thing I didn't make, but I 3D printed the bust and painted this. If I can turn around and get it. Oh, wrong side. This I painted and print and painted, but this a friend of mine who does woodworking, he made this for me for Christmas last year, as a matter of fact. Oh, I get you, DC. I get you, G Black. I don't blame you for that at all. I appreciate that. Actually, we might have to put Simi in there. DC fan. I will look for my DC stuff, and thank you, G Black. I'll look for my DC stuff and get it to you. So most of you guys know the story about the Godzilla. I'm not this Godzilla, but Godzilla in general, and that is that he is the first comic that I got when I was 8 years old. Godzilla was the first comic book that I got. My mom bought it for me. And it was cool. I'm going to start my slideshow here on YouTube in a moment. I just figured out how to do something. Of course. Seems like I'm always just figuring out how to do stuff. And on Wednesday, it's probably going to change anyway because I have new comics. But this will be good. Wait, will it let me choose multiple? Yeah, it will. All right, one moment, guys. I'm about to start opening the boxes. Pretty excited to see what's in here for this week. Pretty excited. By the way, last night, maybe I should do this on the. No, I'll go ahead and do this now. But last night I went to see Leviticus, and that movie is creepy, but it's good. It's a good movie. Some people were saying that it made them tear up a little bit. It was like a sad movie, but for me, it wasn't really sad. But it was definitely creepy. Um, and being the horror movie fan that I am, if something creeps me out, I like it. But I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Evil Dead, whatever the subtitle is, Evil Dead Burn, I think it is. That one, they make that trailer look freaking phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to that, as well as a few other horror movie stuff. But you get the idea. Come on, how many comments did I get in last week? I think some of these might be double. Ain't no way I got this many comics in last week. And some of them might be older stuff. Oh yeah, some of this is older stuff. Oh well, I'm gonna put it all on one slideshow. And my moderator, Simi, I'm gonna let you be a moderator as well. But my moderators, you guys already know what kind of people to get out of here. People who are disrupting the live stream with, and I want when I say disrupting, I mean like who are like posting stuff that's not relevant, just trying to get a rise out of people, especially me. So they can keep the political stuff out. They can keep the insults out because we don't do that on Scavengers. You guys already know that though. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You're absolutely DC fan. Yeah, like that guy. Yeah, like that guy, DC fan. Jeez. Absolutely. It's so simple. Right, Heidi? Right, Simi? G Black? All you guys. It's so simple. But some people just, I guess they don't have something better to do. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do a big box first because I need to get out of my way. This is a pretty big box. It's not, well, yeah, this is the creme de la creme. I might do this one last. I think I'm going to do this one last. How many boxes did I get in? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Oh, oh, all right, yeah. I'm going to try to organize these so that I can do the biggest box last. How about that? And then I'll get all these little bitty boxes out of my way. Those of you on TikTok, no, not TikTok, YouTube, anybody who joins in on YouTube, I'm about to do some unboxing of some new comics that we got in this week. So bear with me. Oh, there's causing natural disaster here. All right, now I can do the smaller boxes first. Now I have them in some kind of order, sort of. So I'll do these packages first. All right, here we go. This is the lightest one, so it's probably only got one comic in it. Oh, you're about to find out, Simi. You are about to find out, my friend, along with me, because I don't even know what's in here. You guys might not know this, but comic shops have to order things like 2, 3, 4 months in advance. So, unless we look at what's coming out that week, which I don't, um, I I don't know what we're getting in until we get it. So, like this one only had one comic in it. This is Kato. I have somebody who subscribes to Kato. I'm gonna need a place to put these. Guys, now that I'm putting a bunch of stuff or about to put a bunch of stuff up on Whatnot, I have comics well, I always have comics everywhere. What am I talking about? Kato is he a TMNT guy? I guess he is. Oh no, Usagi Yojimbo. Usagi Yojimbo. He looks like a younger version of Usagi Yojimbo, actually. Oh, I have a customer. A couple of customers. You guys need help finding anything? All right, let me know if you need help with anything. No problem at all. Okay, we've got the Twilight Zone for another subscriber. Same subscriber gets Hellboy. This is my indie guy. He likes indie comic stuff. Speaking of which, he should be coming around soon to get his stuff. All right. What's this? So none of my stuff. I've not opened anything with anything of mine. So hopefully, I got a foil in this week. We've got the Ultimate Universe. I don't know why they send these individual boxes instead of just sending everything in one big box. No clue. Unless they just pack it up to get it out of the way. That could be a possibility. Paisley, how are you? We are at 2,000 likes, guys. Awesome. Thank you for liking the live, G Black. Guys, I really hope everybody's doing okay here lately. I know some of us are going through a lot of stuff, and some of us are struggling, and some of us not having good days, but that's why I'm here, though. Reborn Ultimate Impact is in, number 2. That looks cool. Thank you for the heart, me, Heidi. And pin that up also. I wish I could pin more than one thing up at a time, but whenever I pin something up, oh yeah, G Black. Oh, we should read this, G Black. What you think? Let's do a live reading of this on Thursday. Yeah, let's do that. I don't even think I read number 1, but we can read number 2 on Thursday. I only got 2 in though, so I hope I ordered more than just 2. So far, I've only got 2 in, but they might have packed it separately. Or sometimes I'll have someone pull something that I've already ordered. I see a foil. Oh, this is so cool. This is awesome. All right, hold on. Let me show you this first. This is Ultimate Universe Final. And it says Rivals. So I'm assuming that's from Marvel Rivals, which I don't play. Because the last time I tried to play it, I got embarrassed. Humiliated. But check this out. It's like they're all like posing for, well, I guess it's not a selfie. Well, I guess it is a selfie. A group selfie. I like it. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's mine. All right, let's see what else we got. This is a final small packet. It's pretty thick compared to the others. So it's got to be at least 7, 8 comics in here. Let's see how many are in here. Let's see how close I was to being right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 comics. And some of them are foils. All right, let's look at Venom number 259. Oh, that's the soccer variant. I pulled out. I think that soccer variant because Venom just looked cool in that one. And then, of course, you got this foil. That's not really all that spectacular, but It's still good. Simi, I don't know if I have any new Star Wars comics, but I've got plenty Star Wars comics. Okay, now this one's gonna blow your mind, guys. Look at that foil. That is just beautiful. You guys find everything okay? All right. Okay, no worries. Just let me know when you need me. Heidi, I hope you're still on here. Check this out. Oh my gosh, dude. What do you mean claim? this is this is new. This ain't an auction, Simi. This is not an auction. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Simi talking about claim. And then what else we got? Oh, this Venom variant. I don't know if I like this Venom. And then X-Men Outback, whatever that means. Number one. Timmy, this is not an auction. Oh, thank you, G Black. They are really nice. Heidi says need. Excuse me. Sorry. I took my face off with that one. Excuse me again. That's Mary Jane? DC fan is not an auction. Thank you, G Black. But I don't know what this Outback is. Is this like a summer thing? Or are they out like in Australia? Oh, whatever it is, it looks good. All right, now for the boxes. DC. How are you guys claiming stuff that's not even in my system yet? This is for new comic book day stuff. Well, the foils are mine, but maybe I should start ordering foils to put up in the shop. But foils are a little more expensive. Okay. What are your questions? Okay, can you guys give me one moment? I will be right back. And give me just a second. There we go. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I forgot what the last thing I showed. Oh, last thing I showed was X-Men. Is that correct? Ice Age 5. Good Lord. That's still going? Simi said claim that, not how you said it claim. Simi, you probably didn't hear me say that those are the things I ordered for myself. I mostly order by subscription, which I've been trying to tell you to get subscriptions. Um, if you can't get that stuff from your local comic shop, I told you I do things by subscription. So unless it's like regular comics, I normally get because I have a general idea of what sells with regular comics, but not everybody gets foils. So I only order foils for myself. But anybody with a subscription has the opportunity to order, whatever variants are out there. You leaving in 10 minutes, DC fan? You're funny, Sammy. All right, we are on big box number one. Two more after that. It's not really a big box though. This one seems fairly light. Hambone, how you doing? Okay. All right, let's see what's in this box. This is like Christmas, guys, every week. I swear to goodness. Okay, so I have a customer who is a Captain America fan, and he orders every variant possible of Captain America, and I get them for him. The only ones I can't get are like the 1 in 50s, the 1 in 25s, because I just can't afford with my little small shop to order that many. But so this might be most of his Captain Americas in this one. Let me see what's going on in this box. All right, so we've got this variant of Captain America 12. Actually, that is a variant. Why did I get so many of the variants? Anyway, I might have made a mistake on that one. I don't even know what this is. This is a Virgin variant of. Oh, this might be a Captain America Virgin variant. It is a Captain America Virgin variant. So he got that one. He got this Magic the Gathering card variant. I wasn't kidding, guys, when I told you every possible Captain America he orders from me. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting on this one. Okay, so I did get some more Reborn Ultimate Impacts in. Thank goodness. Now, I've read the last one for this, and this was phenomenal. The Infernal Hulk is so good, people. It's so good. You if you're a Hulk fan, you should be reading this. You should be reading that. Simi says, "Remember, I'm Thanos. That Spider Punk is like an Infinity Stone. If I come visit, I'm getting it. You're not getting my Spider Punk poster, Simi. It's not happening. It's just not gonna happen. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen." All right, the Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Versity. That is issue number 3. Moonstar. I don't even know why I get this one. I think I get it because it's Indian, and I don't really have any comics that Indian people can identify with, so I started getting that in. But yeah, this is another Captain America. I think this is the original cover. Simi, what else are you trying to claim? There's nothing to claim. This is not an auction. X-Men 32. Yeah, you could come to my whatnot and just buy stuff. This is Ultimate Endgame. I was trying to figure out what kind of robe Doctor Doom had on. It's a little bit different from his old one. He is trolling. He is trolling. Heidi. Spider-Man and Captain America. Simi, do you have a local comic shop? Do you have an LCS? We are being nice, Cindy. Answer my question though. Do you have an LCS? Why? What? Why not? You talking about from the movie? Chucky picked up Punisher 1 and Peter Parker issue 8. Amazing Spider-Man 375 and 275. Very nice. Where is your local comic shop, Chuck? Or Chucky, I should say. I'm sorry. Of course you love Loki. Well, why am I not surprised? I mean, Timmy likes to root for the villain. Although Loki is a likable villain. I will give you that. He's a likable villain. Well, he can be a likable villain. I don't even know what this is. Oh, these are free Marvel preview. I don't have very many of these though, but these are actually usually pretty good because they often have a small story inside of it, like a preview of the story. This one doesn't, but it's got some cool stuff inside. It's got some covers and it tells you about what comics are coming out. Just to give you an example of stuff. It's got some cool stuff coming out. So I don't know why they keep picking this big box. Sometimes it happens. Let me get this out of the way because now we're on the final box. Timmy, I know good and well. You know how free comic book day works. You know how free comic book day works, and that ain't it. However, I'll let you look at it again. There you go. That is really cool. Cool stuff. I am being nice. No, you. I thought you might want to see it, Sammy. Since you can't have it, you might want to see it. All right, now for the last box, and this is the bigger one and the heavier one. So I hope there's a lot of good stuff in this. Now, my luck is probably mostly packing. And by the way, I don't look at what's coming out for that week because I like being surprised. DC fan, if you haven't left already, I think you said you were leaving at 2. I hope you have a good day, man. Maybe, just maybe, I'll see you on the whatnot at some point. And send me as much as you keep trying to claim stuff. You need to make sure you're subscribed to my whatnot also. All right. Let me try to pull this box out of the box. God, I can't stand that. Ooh, this rascal's heavy. Oh, I like it heavy. You guys ready for this final box? No, I am. Let's see what kind of goodies we got in this one. Oh, shoot. Jackson Griff, how are you? All right, what kind of comics do we have in this box? Let's find out together, shall we? Get some of this bubble wrap out of the way. All right, it looks like it's got a considerable amount of comics. You haven't seen any Flash comics. This is all Marvel stuff. My DC shipment hasn't come in yet. It'll probably come tomorrow. DC stuff will probably come in tomorrow. Okay, this looks cool. Oh, all right, this is a Daredevil 3D book. Look at that, complete with glasses and everything. Daredevil 3D. Hopefully, there's a Bucky in there. I doubt it. Heidi, does that not look awesome though? Look at that. Oh my goodness, people. My goodness. Great. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This is the this is the box. Oh wait, I says wait, these are DC. Oh yeah, this is my DC box. I have no idea. Oh, what's the cover price for that Daredevil? Um, I'll tell you in a second. It is $9.99 for that cover price for that. $9.99. All right, here is Superman number 39, no less. Hang on, let me get myself organized. Gracious. All right, so that was Superman number 39. You know, it's so cool to be able to get to share these with you guys. Seriously. Oh, you're welcome, G Black. Heidi, I'll have it out so you can see it tomorrow or whenever you come by. All right, we've got Brutal Dark, Swamp Thing. I had quite a few people order those. Timmy, you need to get you a Wes. This is a comic thing. I don't really know much about soccer, so yeah, I don't really know much about soccer. Mind management. This is really cool. Some manga, but this is primarily a. We don't really talk much about manga on here. This is mostly about comics. We've got Evil Science, Absolute Superman. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. You, no, that's next door. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you for liking the live again, G Black. And did we do that Superman? Yeah. Why do I have like 10 Absolute Superman in here? I don't think I had that many people subscribed, but oh well, it is what it is. Green Lantern. And you can't have a Green Lantern without a green arrow. Oh no, that's not Green Arrow. That is Gotham Academy, first year, issue 5. Simi, remember what you were asking about earlier? Well, there it is. Thank you for that, Rose Simi. That Flash, number 34. That's the regular Flash, by the way. Street stuff. Oh, this looks good. This is Zatanna Next Level. And this looks like a card stock, I believe. That is a card stock. I don't know how many people ordered a card stock, but I know I did. There is Next Level Zatanna 3, the regular issue. Now, this one I know people ordered. I know several people ordered that one. We got several copies of this one. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got plenty of that one. So hopefully everybody will get one. And then we've got Wonder Woman. Vengeance, it should be under Scavenger's Hunt also. Or if you have to search it by my username, I'm still not super familiar with whatnot, but if you have to search it by my username, you could put scav with an underscore, and I should find it also, I think. No, I think that's it. But thank you for asking, though. And Vengeance, I'm about to put a lot of stuff on there, so please make sure you don't miss anything. I had a show that I was going to do yesterday, but I had to cancel it. But I canceled it because I am really going to start focusing on the whatnot and putting stuff up. So you're going to need the whole Infinity Stones gauntlet, the Iron Man, and the Thanos one. And you're going to need all those elders that gave Thanos permission to do whatever he did in the universe. You're going to need all that to get this story ready. And Batman. I would always try to get Batman because you're going to need that too. Thank you, G Black. I appreciate you. G Black, you might not want to be the moderator, but you are still my man in the chair. Appreciate you, G Black. All right, so that was that, and then we got one more side. One more side. And guys, for those of you who weren't on live earlier today, I am going to auction off in whatnot my open copy of Avengers Armageddon. Because some people got it and they don't want to open it, so they don't know what the story's about. But I am going to auction off my open copy of Avengers Armageddon on whatnot. Very, 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 very soon. Vengeance, we appreciate you, man. Okay. Let's see what else we got on the DC side. I already saw something I liked. I'll tell you about it when I get back to it. All right. We've got the The Lit Twin. How you doing, Lit Twin? Lit Twin, tell your brother I said hello. Justice League Unlimited. Gosh, this is super. This is highly motivational. This makes me really want to do my whatnot stuff. Just the fact that I'm surrounded by all these comics is awesome. This is Harley Quinn. She's asking where the banana peel button is. If you're not familiar with Mario Kart, that's funny. And do I have any live goals, by the way? We're at 5,000 likes, so that's cool. But let me see if I have a live goal, guys. I don't think I have a live goal. Wait, I can play music? No way. Hold on. Is that new? That's gotta be new. Please let this be a cool song. Oh, that is so. I did not know you could play music on TikTok. That's not too loud, is it, guys? It is. I don't know. That's so cool. It needs to be lower. Tell me if this helps, because I don't know how to control the volume. Does that help? And can you still hear me? That's really cool, though. Let me know, G Black, if that helped at all. And also let me know if you can hear me. And thank you for liking the live. All right, we've got Batman Detective Comics. Is that Black Canary? That is Black Canary. And Green Arrow. Interesting. Interesting. RZ, welcome to the live stream. And Candon, welcome back, Candon. So we got another Bizarro comic. Bizarro 2 is in. The music is louder than my voice. Really? Holy smokes. All right, how about now? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell because over here it sounds normal. But you know what? I know that when they post stuff, when they post clips of my live streams, the music is loud. So I wonder if it has something to do with my volume. Probably. The volume on my phone. It probably has something to do with it. Actually, that's good. That's good to know. Thank you, G Black. But anyway, we got this. Um, Zippy, it's good to see you. This Bizarro looks really bizarre. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this screen. I mean, on this cover. Good grief. Look at all the busyness on this. G Black, it can't be louder than my voice now because I can't even hear it. But let me know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it faintly faintly, very faintly, almost like a whisper. Less than a whisper, actually. All right, we've got Absolute Wonder Woman. And I noticed something, guys. I don't know if anybody knew that the Absolute Wonder Woman annual came out recently. But nobody got it. Nobody ordered it. I got myself a copy, but none of my subscribers, even the ones who collect Wonder Woman, got Absolute Wonder Woman. Oh my God. I got another foil in, ladies and gentlemen. There is another foil. G Black, let me know if I need to lower the music anymore. Let me know if you can hear my voice still. Oh my gosh, people. What issue is this? This is a back issue. I think I reordered this one because I saw a foil that I didn't get that I liked. And oh my God. And by the way, I am going to do my matchbook game again. And people are going to have the option to pay for play or just to play for fun. And I'm going to try to do it on Whatnot. And I will have some foils in there. That's why I ordered 2 foils. This is why I started ordering 2 foils, because when I put them up on Matchbook, if somebody wins a copy, I'll still have a copy. So let me show you this foil, and one of them, or both, 2 of them, will be on the Matchbook game. So if you guys want to win it, be prepared. Check that out. Look at that. This is issue 15, by the way. This is issue 15. Awesomeness. For awesomeness. I ordered a couple of more of the. No, actually, I ordered one for me because I sold my copy. I think this is back on number 50. I ended up having to sell my copy, so I got one. This is Red Roots. We're almost done, guys. Believe it or not. Red Roots. This is the one I said that I got that I was interested in, because whenever people create new characters that have like a tech pin comments. Lower, more music is louder than your voice. Okay, thank you, Heidi and G Black. So hold on. So that's as lowest. That's the lowest my volume would go. Let me check something real quick. I didn't realize that was a pinned comment, but thank you for that, Heidi. Let's see if the music has a volume control, and it does not, that I can see anyway. So that's the lowest my volume. That's a good idea. That is a great idea. You might be on to something there, Heidi. All right, I'll do that next time. I'll just stop the music for this time because I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So let me just stop the music. Oh, wait, is that a volume? Oh, there's a volume. Okay, sweet. There's a volume control. Nice. Okay, somebody tell me how that works. Tell me if that's better. There is a volume control for the music that I did not know about. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So it goes all the way up to probably 100. I'm going to put it at 10, and you guys can tell me if that's too loud. Okay. So I put it at 10. Let me go down a little bit more. This thing must have like freaking epic speakers or something. All right, the lowest it will go, of course, is 0. Let me put it at 3. Okay, I put it at 3. How about now? 3 is much better. Okay, 3. All right, cool. So 3 is the number. 3 is the magic number. But you can still hear the music in the background. Awesome. All right, 3 is the magic number. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. But I just think it's cool that you can actually play music. That's really cool. Okay, sweet. Of course, I don't like the music choice, but it is what it is. There are different types of music. Um, there's a song about gifts. There's a song about gifts. Let me see what that song is. All right, I'm just gonna let it play. All right, this is the one I was talking about. They have a new character called Sparrow. Excuse me, Sparrow. And whenever I was saying, whenever people come up with new characters, if the character has like a specific, like something specific to like their name and their powers and their costumes, then I like characters like that. Like the name defines them. It's a cool cover. It's a cool cover with a cool new hero. Hmm, interesting. Okay, we've got In Your Skin. Heidi, is this one of yours? In Your Skin. Is this one that you subscribe to, or is this someone else? It might be Price that subscribed to this. I can't remember who subscribed to it, but this is cool. Oh, we got this G.I. Joe foil. This G.I. Joe 31 foil. That's a weird foil. I've not read. Did I read it? Hold on. Let me see if I read In Your Skin before. I don't think I have. No, I've not read In Your Skin. Maybe I need to. Good grief. Yeah, I might try to read that. But yeah, this foil G.I. Joe, this is a weird looking foil. It's not, I don't know, it's just different. The texture of the cover is different, I think. I'm not sure. And this is the regular cover for number 31. Here's another, this comic is highly underrated in my opinion, but this is Final Boss. This comic is phenomenal, people. I've only read the first one, but this comic is just, yeah, I need to read all. I need to catch up. This is on number 7, so I should be able to catch up if I can find all my issues. But Final Boss, mwah, good stuff. Good stuff. And then we've got the Eye Collector. That looks interesting. Ugh. Ugh, excuse me. We've got Blood of the Wolfman. Did I order this or did somebody else order this? I don't. I like horror, but I'm not sure if I ordered this one for myself or not. And then we've got Absolute Flash Volume 2. Who ordered Absolute Flash Volume 2? Why don't I have Volume 1? Absolute Flash Volume 2. Somebody must have ordered this one because I wouldn't have just ordered a Volume 2 without ordering a Volume 1. So I got to figure out who ordered that one. You think it's yours, Heidi? Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, that's it for this week so far, guys. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good week for comics. So, well, that one might be yours, Heidi. I don't remember anybody else. I know you order trades every once in a while, so you're probably right. I can look back and find out, though. I can look back and find out if it's yours. No problem. But yeah, that's an exciting week for comics, ladies and gentlemen. I am super duper excited. Super excited. So, guys, future reference. If you want to start subscriptions, by all means, if you don't have a LCS, a local comic shop, then the setup process is fairly easy on my website. I might put a link to it the next time I go live for anybody who wants to start subscriptions. And I can even send invoices and then ship them out once your invoice is paid. So let me know. All right. I'm going to get off live for a moment. I'll probably be back on again later tonight. I might do a pop-up auction later tonight on Whatnot if I can get all this stuff situated. Excuse me. But I'm about to flood. Whatnot with comics. I wish I could do it on TikTok, but you know what? Even if I could do it on TikTok, some of the comics I got, they're probably skip my life anyway. Because whatever. For a hint of inappropriateness or what they think is inappropriate. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Wait, you just downloaded Whatnot? Is that what you meant, Heidi? No, I'm still learning Whatnot. Oh, thank you, G Black. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, let me figure out how to do that, Heidi. Now I got you. But G Black, thank you, man. All my regulars, you, Heidi, Simi, V Man, Comics, you guys are just, for lack of a better word, you guys are really what make me do this because well, first of all, I don't make a lot of money doing this, but you guys are worth it. You guys make it all worth it. So thank you all very much. And anybody else who's joined me, not just my regular viewers, but anybody else who jumps in, make comments, follow, likes, all that stuff. You guys make it all worth it. So thank you so much. All right, so let me get ready to flood the market. I'm about to do my setup up here in the background to pin my comics or to put my comics up on display for whatnot. I've got a little turntable thing. This thing actually spins around in a circle. Um, so if I put something, for example, in a clear sleeve, I've got this clear hardboard that it leans up against, and you can see the front and the back of the comic. I'll do that for some of my older comics. Most of the newer stuff I already have in sleeves. So, well, not most. Some of the newer stuff I have prepared I already have in sleeves. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I'm excited, guys. I hope you guys are. I hope you guys are as I hope you guys are as excited as I am. There we go. Finally got that out. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So I look forward to it. But even when I start those up, I'll still be going live on TikTok. I'll still be live on YouTube, and then I'll have my live stream on whatnot. So yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Probably again today, actually. In the meantime, you guys know the rules. Wait, is that Dominic? Dominic, how's your summer going, Dominic? Before I bow, you came in right when I'm about to leave off. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. And I'm really proud of you, Dominic. I'm gonna call you out real quick. So guys, you guys don't know this, but Dominic is a former student of mine, and he just he I could barely get him to do any work. Sorry, Dominic. Could barely get him to do any work in 7th grade, and every once in a while he would be a troublemaker. But I stayed on this case, kept trying to motivate him. And then on the last day of school, the last week of school, last couple of days of school, he came up to me and gave me a hug. He was like, "Mr. Stokes, I made it." And I'm like, "Yeah, you did, dude. I knew you could do it." So that was a very touching moment. Dominic, I'm going to miss you, dude. I'm going to miss you. And I hope you keep your behind out of trouble in high school. Okay? Love you, dude. But anyway, Jaden. Wait, is this the Jaden I think it is? Jaden? Let me check and make sure. That is the Jaden I think it is. Jaden, another former student of mine. How you doing, Jaden? It's good to hear from you too, Jaden. I hope things are going well for you. Jaden is already in high school. You're going to 11th grade this year, Jaden? Is that correct? Am I correct in saying that? Or 12th? God, it might be 12th. Holy smokes. Time is going by way too fast. Comics. How you doing, Comics? You came in right when I'm about to get off Comics, unfortunately. Man, you missed the live stream of the new Comics. But I'm going to try to post a couple of clips up so that you can see some of the stuff that we got in. All right. But I got to get off, guys. I got to DM me if you want. If you're just tuning in, you want to talk or chat back and forth, just DM me. But I got to go and prepare some stuff for the Whatnot auction, and look forward to seeing you guys there. If you want to follow me on Whatnot, you can put scat. You can follow me at scav underscore SCAV underscore, and you can find me on Whatnot and follow me there as well. All right, follow. Good gracious. Anyway, it's good to hear from everybody, and thank you guys so much. Jaden and Dominic, I'm proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. You got this. All right. Again, in the meantime, guys, you know the drill. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Thank you, Heidi, by the way, for moderating. I appreciate you. And absolutely, Comic. You'll see me soon. You'll see me later today, as a matter of fact. But stay safe, stay awesome. This is Scav here on Scavenger Hunt at Game Over. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. I'm out.